What? Can I control this with my hands? I was just waving my hands around and the camera started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What is up, you silly geese? It has been a long time since I posted or did anything at all with my YouTube channel. And for a long time now, I've been really wanting to do more with it. I've just been so crazy busy with everything in life. But thank goodness, life has finally started to slow down a little bit and get into a nice steady pace. I'm not as tired, I'm not as stressed, I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off anymore. So hopefully I'll be able to do more stuff like this. Like I really want to. I do these things more for me than for anything else, just because I want stuff to look back on. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Just because I want stuff to look back on when I'm older, and especially, you know, big changes coming up in the future, just being able to have a window into the past, so to speak, you know? Today, I thought it would just be nice, easy, fun, breezy to do just an everyday makeup look. Just how I do my makeup every day and how I style my bangs a little bit at the end. If you're interested, I'm not gonna put a timestamp. I'm gonna make you watch the whole video. Or just abuse that skip button. I don't care. They're not hairsprayed. They're going everywhere. Hairspray them, they'll stay better. Promise. Anyway, the way I do my makeup, it's not really... what is the word? How influencers tell you to do your makeup. I just do my makeup how I want to do my makeup. But you know, I don't use a lot of creams in my day-to-day makeup. I don't use cream blush. I don't use cream bronzer. I don't use a lot of that. Mostly because I do live in a very hot climate and I am sweating constantly. I live in a hot, dry climate. I live in the high deserts, you know, of Southwest America. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. I'm not stupid. So I find that wearing more powders than creams works better in the long run, especially just for day-to-day, going to work, just hanging around. I don't really have much experience of how my makeup really fares in a more humid climate. I mean, I've spent a lot of time out south, but not for really long periods of time. So you might have to let me know if you're from somewhere in southern USA or even anywhere else that's humid and hot. Where would that be? What are other humid places in the world? Is Italy humid? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the video. We'll have Barefaced Brianna take it away.
Alrighty, this is voiceover Brianna accompanying Barefaced Brianna. Here I have my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist. It is a sunscreen I like to apply just to keep from getting too sunburned. Patting that in because it is a little oily, just to let it settle a bit. From here I'll be going in with my Curology Face Moisturizer. I did wash my face this morning and it, as all things do, leaves my face a little bit dry. That comes with living in the desert though, so I'm just applying this before I do my makeup really. Fun fact, I do have to hold my bangs back when I put on lotion on my face because I've not had them long, and if I am not careful, I will just smack lotion on my bangs instead of my bare forehead. You know, like a smart person. Alrighty. Here I am going in with my Pretty Fresh ColourPop foundation in the shade Fair 25W. I got this back in the winter. I could probably use a little bit of a darker shade now. I really only apply it around my eyes and maybe across the bridge of my nose and on my chin. That is really it. I've never been the kind of person, at least since middle school. Yes, I was that girl in middle school who did a full-fledged face of makeup. If you want to see how I did my makeup in middle school, I will absolutely recreate that for y'all sometime. Let me know in the comments down below. It was a tragedy. Anyway, I kind of just really put it in these areas and just blend it out. I don't really do a lot normally, and I wear very little. Just, I don't know, wearing makeup in the desert is very hard. It sweats off very easily. So you really gotta keep up that skincare. I was very fortunate enough to find Curology, and honestly, they should pay me to be a spokesperson because I tell all my friends to get Curology. It really does work. Especially during the pandemic, I was wearing masks so much and working and sweating in them that my acne got so bad. I still have some scarring from it, especially around my lower jaw and my chin area. But it's magical. It's magical, and bonus, it's pretty affordable too. It is really affordable. Here I'm putting a little bit more foundation on than I normally do just because I don't want you people to judge me. But still, it's not a lot. And I blend it out really, really easily. Here I have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I just really put it in the corner of my eyes, a little bit on the outsides there. I don't know why I do that. I just do. I don't know. This is where I put it. I like to put a little bit on the tip of my nose and kind of push it up. First I like to put it on my cheekbones. I put it above, actually, on the tops of. I do these little dots. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to put it, but like that is where I feel like it looks good on me. I don't know. Maybe you should try it sometime. I'm not like those Instagram girls like put it here, 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 and here, and it'll do this, this, and that. I don't know what it does. I put it there, and I think that looks pretty dang good. Okay, now I'm putting it on the tip of my nose. I just kind of like draw this little triangle thing up. I don't like going all the way up my nose because that's too much. I like going a little bit on my chin there, and then I just go in and I blend in. Normally I spray my face with like water, like you use for your hair, and I spray the sponge. It just blends easier for me if I do that. I didn't do that here, you can tell, but that's normally what I do. I just don't think I had my spray bottle handy at the time. Look at that blend. You know, the other day I realized that like my foundation and my concealer are like the same color, so I think it's a moot point that I'm kind of putting this on, you know? It's a moot point. It's a cow's opinion. I love saying that. Not a lot of people get that reference, and they look at me like I'm an idiot. I'm like, yeah, well, you're the idiot because you've never seen Friends. I'm just kidding. No one's an idiot. You don't have to be culturally relevant. I'm not. I don't know who Doja Cat is. I get made fun of all the time, so I'm not gonna make fun of anyone for not knowing what anything is. All right, I'm just gonna blend it in around my eyes. Very nice. All right, I like to go in with this powder here, this Airspun Loose Face Powder. Oh my gosh. I use it, my sister uses it, my mom uses it. I'm like 90% sure my grandmother used it. The smell of it is just, oh, it's so nostalgic to me and so amazing, and I love this powder. I just kind of put it everywhere on top. Again, living in the desert, I really do not like doing too many liquid makeups, you know, or cream makeups, because it gets oily and it gets sweaty so fast. Like no matter what environment in, even in an air conditioned environment, you step outside and it sweats off. So I do use a lot of powders, and I just use this to really set things. And like I said, I adore this powder. It's like $5 at Walmart. I love it. It's amazing. And it's like really sheer, and they have like different shades. All right, here I have the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed High Pigment Bronzer. I just kind of put that right on top of my cheekbones where I put my under where I put the concealer. Just gonna brush that in. And then I like to go under my jaw a little bit too. I don't know why, I just do that. There's not a reason to a lot of the things I do. I just do it that way for some reason, you know? And then I take this little fan brush. I'm actually not sure what this brush is for, but I think it's the perfect size and shape to contour my nose. So that is what I use it for. Come at me, I guess. I don't know. See, I like to pretend I know a lot about makeup, but I really just don't. I fly by the seat of my pants in pretty much everything I do. Little bit to define that bottom lip. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why I do half the things I do. I just do it. And then that cleft in your upper lip. I don't know what that's called. Is there a name for that? Someone should tell me what that's called. But when I draw, I love adding it. Okay, we've moved on to blush. Here I have some Revlon in the shade Rose Bomb. I just like putting that. I don't know where I'm supposed to put blush, so I put it all over my cheeks, and I always do a little bit on my nose. I don't know why. That's just where I like my blush. I do what I want, and I put things where I like it. All right, here, this is a little unconventional, okay? I use hair gel for my eyebrows, okay? Listen, don't judge me. I'm cheap, yeah. And this works wonderfully. I can buy a whole tube of this for like $5, okay? And I'm just gonna do my eyebrows with my hair gel, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna watch me. Oh, we got a little flaky there. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna watch me, and I mean, you can judge me. Who am I? I'm not gonna stop you, but listen, if it works, don't come at me, okay? Listen, I'm all about finding ways to do things cheaper. You know, I love that old money look, but I ain't got old money. I've got 50 cents. So, this is how we do it, you know. Oh gosh, why are eyebrows so hard? It's so hard to just make them look nice, and just sometimes your hair lies great. And I'm not the kind of person who gets like messy hair from sleeping, but my eyebrows, I tell you what, it looks like someone sat over me all night and just like rubbed my eyebrows until they're almost matted. It's awful, okay? I think it's because I like sleep on my face. My eyebrows need help every morning. Not so bad today because I showered before this, but still, they need help. So that's not bad. See, are you gonna judge me using hair gel to style my eyebrows? No, because look, you didn't know. If you saw that, you wouldn't know I used hair gel until I did. Alrighty, here I am going in with my Ellen Tracy Perfect Nudes palette. I bought this from TJ Maxx for a whole whopping $7. As you can see, very loved. I'm going to use this sparkly brown shade right here, and that is a paintbrush I bought from Hobby Lobby. Again, don't judge me using what I use. I'm just going to just throw that on top of my eyes. It really does not have to be clean at all. It's easy. Realistically, I could do this whole makeup look in 5 minutes, 10 tops. I'm all about cheap and easy makeup that looks well done, okay? I'm just gonna kind of wing that out gently a little bit. It doesn't have to look nice because in a minute here, we're gonna go through and we're gonna smudge it a little bit. I also like to pull it under the eyes too, and this looks insane. It looks awful, like you're a 5-year-old who's given your mother's makeup, but wait until you get your mascara on, okay? This looks so natural almost. I say that because no one looks like this naturally. And also doing this makes your lashes look thicker, I promise. Like, just wait. I love doing this. I've been doing this for months. I don't know. Does anyone else like change their everyday makeup look like every like 5 months or so? You just get bored and you try something different. I am still in love with this, and I've been doing this I think since, oh, we'll be generous. We'll say March. I've been doing it since March, and I am still loving it, you know. And you can have fun of it. You can put the other day I put blue. I mixed some blue, blend some blue in with this, and it looked really nice. Just gonna, like I said, pull that under. Watch your eye. Don't poke yourself in the eye. That it hurts. It doesn't feel good. It's weird. Alrighty, and now that we look like we have no idea what we're doing with our makeup whatsoever, I'm taking this brush here, this angled one. I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna blend it. Just smudge it a little bit so it's not so harsh. Again, be careful. Don't poke yourself in the eye. Or do poke yourself in the eye. I can't tell you what to do. I'm on a computer screen or a phone screen. I'm on a screen. We'll be generous to say that. I'm on a screen. I can't tell you what to do. I should not be telling you what to do. But here I am. I've become self-aware. I've broken that third wall. That hurt my brain. Okay, back to the video. So we're just gonna finish smudging this out a little bit, like that. Yes. I'm going in with my Essence Earth palette. I bought, gosh, a little over a year ago at a New Year's sale. I'm taking this bronzy brown color. Oops, I got my finger in it. It's bronzy brown color. I'm just going to lightly put a little bit of that on top, and I'm gonna bring a little bit of it just on bottom, just for a little bit of extra pizzazz, you know? It looks far more natural if you don't do this, but still. I like doing that. It just adds a little bit of a little something something. So we're gonna do that real quick. Ooh, look at that, sparkly. All right, I'm going in now with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen Mascara. Oh, that gives me dance PTSD. We don't want to stretch or strengthen anything. Anyway, I absolutely hated this mascara when I first bought it. It was packaged in a waterproof packaging. It said waterproof on, but oh my gosh. A mental breakdown at work later. It is not waterproof, I come to find, you know? But that's okay. I actually really do like this mascara now that I've been using it for a while. It's not bad, you know? And then my sister also told me that apparently waterproof mascaras are really bad for your eyelashes. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's what she said. And she's very proud of me for using a not waterproof mascara. I don't know. It's kind of nice to have someone be proud of me, I guess. But no, this mascara is pretty great. I highly recommend it. I got it from Target. I'm overall, I'm pretty happy with it after a while of using it. All right, so now that my eyebrows have dried, I'm going in with this angled brush. I'm taking a dark brown eyeshadow. Yes, we are using eyeshadow and hair gel to do our eyebrows. What did I say earlier? Please refrain from judging me. You would not know I used eyeshadow and hair gel on my eyebrows if I did not tell you. I am here giving all of y'all the most money-saving way to do things, so please don't judge me. I just like going underneath and defining the bottom of my eyebrow and then blending it upwards a little bit, you know, just so it looks more natural, but I've still got brows, you know. My brows do naturally come in very close to the center of my nose. Some might even say I do have a unibrow, but I do like to mow that every so often. I bring out, you know, the old, the Terra Firminator, if you will, and get that. All right, so here's my lipstick I use. I use this Burt's Bees in the shade, this is Daisy, I believe. I love Burt's Bees chapstick. Okay, I'm one of those people who just hates the feeling of lipstick on my lips like 90% of the time. So these tinted chapsticks are amazing. I love them. They don't smear too bad, and they're really pretty. Look at that. And that is what I do. Gosh, shake it out, get a little bit of that 90s, oh gosh, those bangs. Get a little bit of that 80s dream boy bang going on, or was that 90s? I don't know. All right, so here's how I like to do my bangs real quick. I don't know why I thought I'd show you that, but we're gonna do that real fast. Get these on. I'm just going to re-dampen them because my hair's not wet enough from the shower I took, apparently. I don't know, maybe just the damp bangs need to be more damp. Ooh, stringy. This old Revlon dryer brush thing my mom gave to me to use when I cut my bangs a couple of months ago, and hey, it works really well. I really like it. I just like to kind of bring all the hair up on that, and you can't hear it, but it's on. Here, I'll show you what it sounds like. It's kind of like, oh, there it is. You can hear it now, can't you? There you go. See, and so now I am just kind of rolling it and pulling it and curling it, and just fix that a little bit. It's a little bit lopsided. We gotta go in and fix that. So a little bit damp, but you know, that's the basic idea of how I like to do that. And it's, you know, it's not bad. You know, like when the teacher forgets it, there we go. I was about to say, if I left that little bit, oh my gosh. You know, like when the teacher's erasing the whiteboard and they leave a little bit there and you're just driving nuts? That was me just now, watching myself not curl that one bit of hair with the others. Anyway, yeah, here's me, you know, feeling myself. Feeling like I look pretty dang cute. Fun fact, I took off the bandana after the end of that.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'm very inconsistent. My goal is one video a week. But again, I haven't uploaded in a year, so we don't know how that will go. Life is crazy sometimes. As always, leave any questions, comments, concerns, and or interpretive dances in the comment section below. I'll see you next time.